in the frosty air. Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Music Mondays on Understandable English. In this series, I show you all the songs that everybody should know and what the lyrics mean. Today's song is Jingle Bell Rock by Bobby Helms. So let's get into the holiday mood. Bobby Helms was an American singer who was active in the 1950s. He is most well known for his hit song, or popular song, Jingle Bell Rock. And if I'm honestly speaking, I don't think I know a single other song that he wrote. But what does this song mean to me as an American who grew up listening to this music? Well, this song puts me into the Christmas or the holiday mood. That means it makes me feel like Christmas. It makes me feel like the holidays. It reminds me of the cozy and warm childhood memories I have from celebrating Christmas with my friends and my family. As always, I can't play the actual music because of copyright issues, but we can still look at the lyrics. So let's do it. Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. So, a jingle bell, what is this? Well, a bell is something that we ring, and a jingle bell is typically a bell that we put on a horse. There's typically many bells, and when the horse moves, it makes this sound, or it jingles. Jingle Bell Rock, we can have different types of rock. This is like a dance or a type of music. So we could have the sock hop rock, which is about a rock about a sock hop, or we could have the southern rock. This is a southern style of rock. Here we have jingle bell, or some sort of holiday rock. Jingle bells swing, that means they move back and forth. But also, swing could be a type of jazz music. So jingle bells swing could maybe be two meanings. It could have the meaning of swinging back and forth, or the meaning of a type of jazzy rock music. Jingle bells ring, this is the typical sound we get from a bell. We ring the bell. Snowin' and blowin' bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Of course, we know what snow is. Here, snowin' is written a little bit strange, and blowin', it's snowing and blowing. And if we use the word up in a phrasal verb, it often means to create something. So, snowing up, fun, means we're creating fun, or blowing up, fun, is like to create fun. Bushels is just lots. So here, snowing up, lots of fun, or blowing up lots of fun, bushels of fun. It just means creating it. Now the jingle hop has begun. Hop, if I remember correctly, is an older word which means a party. So jingle hop is like the jingle or the holiday party. Now the jingle or the holiday party has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. So again, you can think of a church with a big bell. These bells chime. It's another sound that bells make. In jingle bell time, if we're talking about music, to play or sound in time means to play rhythmically or together. So this means that these jingle bells are playing a rhythm. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square in the frosty air. To prance is similar to what a horse does when it's kind of dancing. You could think about dancing and prancing as like jumping like a horse would when it's moving very quickly or happily. Jingle Bell Square is just like any square in a city. You can imagine a holiday square, Jingle Bell Square, where all of this is happening. Frosty just means cold, so in the frosty or cold air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. To rock or dance the night or the day away just means to dance all night. This is a very common phrase. We could say, oh, I slept the day away, which means I slept all day. Or I danced the party away. I danced all party long. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Swell is a fun word that just means fun or good. So it's a good time or it's a fun time. To go gliding is sliding in a one-horse sleigh. A sleigh is a type of old car or carriage that a horse would pull in the snow. This is a sleigh, if you're confused on what it is. And onward to verse 2. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Giddy up is a phrase that we always say to horses or animals when they are pulling something. It just means go faster. Pick up your feet, again, is something that we use to say go faster. We could say this to a horse, for example, or we could also say it to a person. For example, my father, when I was playing basketball, would always say, pick up your feet, which means to run faster. Jingle around the clock means all day, around the clock. You can imagine the clock goes around, so it's jingle or something happening all day around the clock. Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in Jingle Bells time. You already know this. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square in the frosty air. Remember, prancing is like a horse dancing, but you know this already. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Rock something away, dance something away is to rock or dance the whole night. Jingle bell time is a swell time, a good time, to go gliding or sliding in a one-horse sleigh. Easy enough, you already know this, and now you're going to be experts. Again, we have giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. We talked about this. Giddy up means go or go faster for horses. Pick up your feet means go faster. And around the clock means all day. Next we have mix and a mingle in the jingling feet. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. To mingle means to mix or talk with many people. Often at a party, you can mingle with all the guests. That means talk with all the different guests, to go between them and speak and have conversations. So here we're at a party and people are mingling or going between them in between the jingling feet or the jingling feet. So probably they're talking about people dancing or maybe horses with their jingle bells, and they're mingling with people between all of these different things. This prefix "a" before a mingling is a bit strange, but sometimes we use this. We can go a dancing, go a prancing. We sometimes add this just when we say that we're doing something. So going a mingling, we are going a singing. It's an old prefix, but sometimes we still use it in songs or in very specific senses. I wouldn't recommend trying to use it, but if you understand what it means, it'll be even better. And just like that, you are a holiday song expert with one more English song that you know. Well, that's all for today. See if you can use 5 of the new words or phrases that you learned today and write something in the comments down below. As always, I'll help you fix your mistakes. I recommend listening to the song on your way to work or school tomorrow to see how much you learned. If you learned something new, please press like or subscribe and have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. Toodles!